Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. Once again, we are looking ahead to today's slate for the 23rd of October. Once again, hopefully you guys all did pretty good last night. If you guys do go on to like the video, leave a like. I definitely do appreciate it. And like I said, the support has been pretty good. So I do, like I said, appreciate that quite a bit. Also, like I said, if you guys are new here, hit that sub button. We will be doing NBA FanDuel lineup advice videos almost every single day for you. And if you guys have been watching the last couple, we have had some pretty good solid picks out there. So yeah, if you guys watch the whole video, you guys can easily have some pretty solid picks. So last night wasn't looking crazy good for us. We had Shea Gilgeous Alexander, and he just just absolutely terrible. Um, but Jokic came through. We had him at 1% owned where I was playing. Obviously it differs on where you were playing, but yeah, we scored 340.6, had a solid lineup besides Shea Gilgis. Holiday was our value play. He had 18.6 at 1% on as well. So nobody really went that way, and I went Holiday to get in Jokic, and it definitely paid off because Jokic had like 67. So once again, we are now 4-0 on the NBA season. Absolutely killing it. If you guys want to come join us, all you need to do is hit us up on Twitter. That will be in the comment section below. And like I said, we can get you guys in today for FanDuel. Come join us for only $40. Message us, say, hey, we'd love to get signed up on FanDuel lineups today, and boom, we'll get you in today. So, like I said, it was another solid one for us last night. Like I said, these are all subs, by the way. And as I said, it's only $40 per month. And as you guys have been seeing the last couple days, people are quadrupling their money. So, I mean, like I said, this easily could be you. So, like I said, it doesn't matter where your bankroll is. You could be starting at $5, $10, $200, 2,000. Doesn't matter. Love to have you guys come join us. So let's get into it. We got Miami and Indiana in this one. We got 223 in Miami by 4. So I'm a little hesitant on this one. Indiana just played a overtime game last night. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And their starters played a ton of minutes. So they might be a little tired here. So I don't really have a ton of Indiana guys in this one. I do like Bam at 8,100. Only played 23 minutes, but that's because they blew out Milwaukee by almost 40 or so, a little more than that. So, I mean, he shot 9 for 13 with 31% usage. So, Bam Adebayo, I like him. Like I said, I know I was a little hesitant with the overtime, but I think this one should stay relatively close. But yeah, Bam at 8-1's looking really good. Jimmy Butler even at 8-9's good, but Bam's in a lot better spot in my opinion. And if Lowry's out, obviously that helps Butler a little bit. But the main guy to be looking at here at 5-5 is Tyler Hero. 10 for 18 with a 36% usage rate. Guy was kicking butt in the preseason as well. So Tyler Hero at 5-5 is really good. So Bam and Tyler Hero are the two I'm looking at here. Moving on to Dallas and Toronto, a game that I really don't care for, 216. There's a little bit of value here with Scotty Barnes. Um, First game shot 5 for 13, nothing too crazy, but shot 11 for 17. So the good thing here is he's going to get about 14 15 shot attempts per game, and I like that, playing pretty good minutes as well. So at $5,100, a guy that can get you 25 plus, don't mind looking at Scotty Barnes here. I don't really have anyone else in this game. Luka's always worth a look, probably at really lower ownership than normal. Just like Jokic, right? Jokic only had 48 the game before and had him at 1%. So maybe you could go that way if you want to go that way. But that's really it there. Um, Detroit, Chicago, 213, Chicago by 8. So these guys just played just a couple days ago, and it was a really slow game, 94-88 here. I told you guys about Zach LaVine last night. He did all right, nothing too crazy, but still his shots looking good, not missing a ton of shots. So you can look at him and see a priority. Definitely not. I had Lonzo last night. Man, he went off. Man, 14% usage rate, had 56. Solid, man. Probably not gonna go back to him here. Um, One guy I don't mind looking at is Grant here at 7,400. His usage rate's freaking insane, 29 and 31, 20 shots last time out. So at 7,400, another guy can get you 36 to 40. He's more of a cash game play. I don't think he has a ton of upside, but a really solid cash game play, and that is mostly it in that one. So not a ton going on there. Pelicans, Minnesota, 228. Minnesota by 7. So as I've seen early on, Pelicans defense is absolute crap. They've given up 117 and 128 points, so their defense is terrible right now. Minnesota's not that great, but that first game, man, they looked pretty good. Scored 124, and one thing with Edwards, this guy he's good, but like I said, he's all over the place with his shooting. So at 7-7, it's a little much, man. Honestly, a little much there. He had 39 his last time out, which is good, but at 7-7 with a guy that could easily just suck, GPP only is what I'm saying. I would rather go D'Angelo here. I like him a little bit more. He doesn't. He shoots a lot, but also he can get you assists and stuff like that. So I would pick D'Angelo for a little bit, $100 cheaper. And then another guy, Josh Hart's doubtful here. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker, love the dude, looking pretty good. He had 37 with only an 18% usage rate last time out with only 9 shot attempts. So that just makes me like him here. You know, the fact that he did that much with only 9 shot attempts, Alexander Walker should be in a pretty good spot here and a little bit faster paced game here. I told you guys about him last night. Hopefully, put him in there. 45.6, massive usage rate, man. This guy's just insane. Ingram at 8.3. Not love him, but I like him quite a bit. And Towns is a little too much. Val probably about 33 to 35 in that one. Milwaukee, San Antonio, a game I really don't have anyone interested in. Dejounte Murray, I guess, could be a look. Holiday's probably going to be probable here. Yeah, I'm just not really feeling it's a back-to-back. So if Spurs get down early, Pop might just sit all his dudes. So that's how that goes. Phoenix, Portland, 2:30 in Portland by 2. So back-to-back for Phoenix here. Lillard's a little much at a 10-1, had a 28% usage rate, 24 shots, but this is a guy that really does rely on his shooting. So, I mean, you can look at him. Chris Paul, I think he'll get ownership for sure. Went through the free throw line 10 times, so keep that in mind, but still had a pretty good night. But CP3 at 8K, got to be looking at him once again. Kind of not a must-have, but a guy that if you need somebody relatively cheap, I don't mind. Mikal Bridges, 16 and 11 shots in his first 2. That's pretty good because as you see here, we saw last year, dude really didn't shoot the ball a ton at all. And it looks like he's getting a shot here these last 2 times. So I don't mind looking at him here at all. And over here, Nurk at 7-6, definitely worth a look, but they just don't play him a ton of minutes. But at 7-6, Nurk could definitely go off in this one. All right, Memphis and Clippers in this one. All right, my bad. So we got Memphis and the Clippers 226 and the Clippers by 4. Yeah, I mean this should be a good one. Jackson, Bledsoe, these guys are gonna have ownership this time around. They both did solid last time out, and yeah, I mean I was on Bledsoe pretty early, so those guys are definitely in play. Paul George, I think he's got to be worth a look here. His usage rate is massive. I mean 30% usage rate, 23 shots. So definitely got to give Paul a look here. Like I said, expect these Clippers to have a little bit more ownership than they did last time out. Um, Adams is solid at 5.5. Don't mind looking at him. Low usage rate, but gets a lot of rebounds. And I think that's mostly it. Terrence Mann, another guy at 4.4. Don't mind looking at him. Only had an 8% usage rate, which kind of sucks. But as you see here, he can shoot if he wants to. But he played massive minutes. So, yeah, I don't mind looking at Terrence Mann at 4.4. All right, let's go see what we got for you guys here. I mean, I really don't mind looking at Eric again. Don't think he's going to get you that much, but still got to look at him. If you want to go a little bit cheaper, like I said, CP3 is fine. Lillard's probably the guy I would go to in the point guard area. See, shooting guard. Like I said, I don't mind looking at D'Angelo. Reggie Jackson, Tyler Hero at 5.5. I definitely take Tyler over Reggie, especially if Kyle Lowry is out here. Nobody else I care for. Terrence Mann at 4.4 as well. Small forward, like I said, Paul George is looking pretty good. I think Ingram, if you can't afford him, Ingram's a solid guy to get you about 38 to 40 in this one. Alexander Walker, I do like him to get you about 30, 35. Mikal Bridges, Would rather go Alexander Walker if you had to pick. There's Tyler Hero again if you need to go him over there. I mean, there's Scotty Barnes. So there's a lot of value out here today. Terrence Mann once again. So a lot of value for sure. Over here at the power forward position. Like I said, I really like Bam at 8-1. Solid spot there. No one else in there. Really in that area. And then at the center, like I said, Towns, you could give him a look if you want to. I mean, it's a really easy matchup here for him. You can easily afford one of these big boys. Just depends on who you want in there. Val looks good. Adams, kind of the guys that we're looking at in that one. So anyway, that's it. Once again, guys, like I said, it was a solid night for us. If you guys want to come join us, all you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter. That will be in the comment section below. Message us, and we'll get you guys all set up. And yes, we can get you in today. So if you guys want to see the video and you guys want to get in, let us know. Only $40 for the month for the NBA Fanduel. So that is mostly it. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And like I said, if you guys are new here, hit that sub button as well. All right, guys. See you guys a little bit later on.